Once upon a time, in a little forest where the trees whispered secrets to each other, there lived a small owl named Oliver. Oliver lived with his grandmother, Granny Owl, in a cozy nest perched high on a tall oak tree. Every evening, when the sun dipped its toes in the horizon's velvet waters, Oliver and Granny Owl would watch the stars come to life, twinkling like glittering diamonds on a vast royal blue blanket. On a particularly starry night, Oliver overheard the wind speaking to the nightingale. "Did you hear? The Moonlight Carnival happens soon," the nightingale sang. Oliver's eyes widened in excitement. He had never been to the Moonlight Carnival, a magical fair that took place once a year in the heart of the forest, where animals gathered from far and wide to celebrate. The next morning, Oliver excitedly asked Granny Owl if they could go to the carnival. "My dear Oliver," Granny chuckled softly, "of course we must. But first, we should gather some treats to share with our friends." Together, they collected sweet berries and nuts, packing them in a neat little basket. That evening, as the silver moon rose, Oliver and Granny Owl flew into the forest, where the carnival lights danced like little fireflies. The air was filled with laughter and music, and the smell of honey cake was irresistible. At the carnival, Oliver met his friends, Benny the bear and Lila the rabbit, who were delighted to see him. Tents were scattered all around, each one hosting fun and games. Oliver tried hopping between pebbles with Lila and danced alongside Benny. Amidst all the joy, Oliver noticed a little squirrel, Sammy, sitting alone with a somber look. Curious and caring, Oliver approached Sammy. "Why the long face, Sammy?" he asked gently. Sammy pointed to his broken kite. "It won't fly anymore," he said sadly. Oliver looked at the kite and had an idea. "How about we fix it together?" Oliver offered. Using his wisdom and Granny's gentle encouragement, Oliver helped Sammy mend the kite. Soon enough, with a little teamwork, the kite soared high, painting colorful strokes against the moonlit sky. Sammy couldn't contain his happiness as he watched his kite dance among the stars. "Thank you, Oliver," Sammy exclaimed with joy. Oliver grinned. "Helping friends makes any carnival even more magical," he mused. Granny Owl smiled at Oliver, proud of his kindness and friendship. As the evening came to a close, animals of the forest bid each other sweet goodbyes, and Oliver returned home with Granny, his heart full and happy. As he nestled into his cozy nest, Oliver whispered to the stars, "Thank you for the magical night." And with the gentle rustle of the wind and the soft lull of cricket songs, Oliver drifted into a peaceful sleep. He dreamed of the adventures yet to come in the enchanting little forest.